What's up, guys? Just built a mono grass team. I'm trying this whole not showing you my entire screen thing, so we'll see how that turns out. Just built a mono grass team. This is it. Found a battle really quick, faster than I was expecting, actually. So I'm going to be using that. I haven't worked all the kinks out yet. This is my third battle with it, or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Probable leads are Roserade, U-turning with that Flygon, or the Chandelure if he feels like trying to just take out a couple of my pokes right off the bat. I'm going to assume he's going to go the Flygon, and I don't really have anybody that can take a Flygon's U-turn too well, so I'm just going to go with Pharaoh Seed, because that's the best that I got. And we'll see. We'll see what he ends up doing here. Dum 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 dum. Wait, wait and see what's happening. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. So he does go the Flygon, and so whatever he goes into, I'm going to Leech Seed because he does U-turn and he gets the crit. Didn't matter too terribly much. Oh, and he bounces him right back at me. I probably should have actually paid attention to what he has there. Didn't matter too terribly much. I'm going to Gyro Ball this sucker, and it's not going to do anything at all. So we're just kind of at a stalemate here. I'm going to go ahead and send in Ludicolo, see if he stays or switches, depending on, how stubborn he feels like being. He may go back into that Flygon if he predicts a switch on my part. But if he stays into this Sawtooth, then Ludicolo will be a good Pokemon to have gone into, because Ludicolo can hit most pokes on his team pretty hard, pretty well actually. Flygon would get Ice Beamed, Roserade, Ice Beam, Melodic with a Giga Drain, Chandelure with a Surf, Sawtooth with an Ice Beam, Bronzong would probably take a hit or two, but everything else would be a 1 or a 2 hit KO with that Ludicolo. The problem is my lack of speed on it, because it's a bulky set. I have like no speed investment. Yeah, so in comes Roserade, takes a hit here. I'm guessing he's gonna go for a Sludge Bomb or something, so I'm gonna go back into Pharaoh Seed. Goes for a Giga Drain. Whatever. I really want to get up these rocks, so I'm gonna do that. And he goes back into Xatu. Another nice predict on his part. Gonna protect off, see what he does. He goes for a Wish. Gonna go back into Ludicolo. He goes for a Psychic. I'm gonna Synthesis this turn, just get some health back on myself here. Chandelure comes in. I should be able to take a Chandelure or a Fire Blast from a Chandelure, so I'll go for a Surf, but he sends a Melodic. I'll go for a Giga Drain to see if he stays, and he does. Drops a Toxic on me. I imagine he's going to switch right out, so I'm just going to go for a Surf this time, and he goes into Roserade, not Chandelure. So, Ice Beam, he rests off with that Roserade. I'm going to want to get out with this Ludicolo soon, because that Toxic's going to start taking quite a bit. I'm going to stay and see if I can take out this Roserade or not. It goes under Bronzong though, so alright, out goes Ludicolo here. I'm going to go into Pharaoh Seed, should be able to take anything that this Bronzong throws at me. I'm going to Leech Seed this, see if he goes back into Xatu, of course. I should really figure out that he's just going to keep doing that. I'm gonna be the stubborn one this time. I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball, and he's probably gonna pass this Wish, so I'm gonna Leech Seed. Nope, stays in this time. I'm gonna protect off. I really don't want to deal with this Xatu anymore. But Pharaoh Seed's the one that's losing this battle, so I'm gonna have to switch out into who can take the Psychic. Executor is my best bet, I guess. Yep, not very effective Psychic, and I don't know if he's gonna stay or what. I also don't know what his last move is, because he's got Wish, Psychic, Actually, I don't know what his moves are past that at all. Uh, Anyway, I'm just gonna go for an HP Fire, hit it neutral, because it's the best I got. He U-turns, though, so he's having none of that. HP Fire, alright, he U-turns into Bronzong, so HP Fire turns out to be a good move. So I'm gonna Synthesis here, get some health back, and he's gonna send in Flygon, who's probably going to U-turn. And I'm gonna go for another Synthesis, because he's probably gonna U-turn out, and he does, but he takes me down, so I'm out here, but I'll have the switch advantage. In comes Bronzong. Who do I want to go in against this thing? I don't have anything that's too terribly amazing. It's the Levitate Bronzong because the Hidden Power Fire was super effective. So, I will go ahead and send in Pharaoh Seed and see if I can bait that switch into Xatu and send Ludicolo straight in. And he does switch into Xatu. I'm going to Synthesis this turn because I don't think he'll stay, and he does not. And I'm going to try to nail him with a Surf, see what happens, and almost 30%. Not enough to stay in and keep going for it, because especially with that Toxic on me, I'm going to lose this fight this turn, actually, unless I Synthesis. So, what to do? I have a little bit of trouble with Bronzong with this team, a lot of trouble with this Cavalier. Those are two of the main counters to this team in general. That's why I had to put HP Fire on Exeggutor. I had Whimsicott there for a battle and immediately got ran over 6-0'd by an Escavalier because I just had nothing that I could do against it. I don't really have anything that I can do against this Bronzong either now that I've lost my... and I don't want to lose Ludicolo because I need to keep it for that Flygon. I will sack Pharaoh Seed here because I don't want to take a hit with Saucebuck. Send in Saucebuck, and I will go for a Mega Horn. Hopefully it hits. It'll be neutral damage if it does. Powerful enough that it should take it down. Not quite tragically enough. Horn Leech should take it down, though, and give me a little bit more health. Unless he switches into Chandelure, which he did. He's probably just going to go for a Fire-type move. Ludicolo down enough that it can't really take one. So I'm going to have to sack Saucebuck here, too. I'll go for a Mega Horn in case I'm outspeeding. I don't believe I am. I'm not Scarfed, and Chandelures are pretty quick. I might, though, because Saucebuck's pretty quick, too. I'm not exactly sure who's faster, but I'll go for a Mega Horn here. And, well, wait, what? That was a terrible decision. Why did I go for a Mega Horn? I should have gone for Jump Kick or something. That was a bad idea. Derp. No, not Jump Kick. Jump Kick wouldn't hit. I guess Mega Horn was my best bet. Or Wild Charge would have been my best. I want to go for a Surf, but he's probably just gonna switch out back into Bronzong. I'm gonna Synthesis. He sends in Flygon, so I should have gone for the Ice Beam. I was thinking, what if he goes into Flygon? But what can you do? Over-predicting kills, and so does under-predicting. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam just in case he decides to stay. Of course he doesn't. Into Melodic, I'm going to Giga Drain, get some health back, hopefully, possibly take it down. Nope, not going to take it down. Yeah, alright, this battle is a lost cause at this point. I can try to just stall it out and survive for a while, but I don't have anything that's going to be able to give me a big comeback here, so I'm pretty much just gonna, yeah, let everything go down. I don't like to forfeit, but it's pretty much game over. He's pretty much won at this point. So we'll see what he turns into Bronzong, and I mean, it doesn't really matter. Neither of them are going to hit it very well. I'll go for a Seed Bomb with Torterra here. Drops a Toxic on me. Go for another one. And he sends in Chandelure. Go for a Stone Edge. He's going to outspeed me with the Flamethrower. And he does. And then Shaman with a, I don't know, Air Slash, I guess. get a flinch. Another critical and flinch, and oh my god! I get 2 critical flinches in a row. And, that was the only way that I could have survived that. So, yay, I didn't get 6-0 swept. Seed Flare. I should have synthesized. That's what I'll do this turn. Because you just can do the same thing. Yep, and he U-turns and I synthesis, and I'm going to go for an air slash. And he goes into melodic, and I will seed flare the melodic, because I know for a fact that a seed flare will take down that melodic, because I've done that plenty of times with my own melodics. And I don't know, neither of these. Not very effective. Stab. 180. Divided by 2 is 90. Air slash neutral is 75. So seed flare is the better option here, even though it's resisted. And he goes for a U-turn into Flygon will be my guess, and then he's going to U-turn again. I'm going to synthesis. Unless he like just goes for an outrage or something. I don't know why he just keeps U-turning. And seed flare. And synthesis. Just kind of repeating this. I guess he's trying to just PP stall me out instead of just, like, I only have 1 Pokemon left. Just attack. Stop it. Seed flare. Hopefully it'll take down Xatu. And it does. Wow, alright. So, actually faring much better off than I thought I was. Who's his last poke up there? Roserade. Synthesis as he... Nope, he finally outrages. Maybe I can actually stall him out and he'll start nailing himself in confusion. I'm gonna have to synthesis until he hits himself in confusion, and he does that turn. So seed flare may take down this Flygon. I may actually win this. Holy crap! Shaman with this sweep for the comeback. Wow. Good game. Never mind. He didn't want to stay in here any of that. So just surprised myself with that comeback Shaman sweep. What was that? A 5 Pokemon sweep with that Shaman. So cool. I'll take it. No, he finished the game. Wow. All right. I'm impressed with my Shaman here. That was awesome. All right. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to refine this mono grass team. Get some little bit better so that I don't have to rely on 1 Pokemon like I do with Latias and OU. So yeah, alright, thank you for watching, keep coming back, and I will keep putting up more. Have a nice day.